letters, one word, Wrestle Fandom Radio, exclamation mark.
Okay. And what are we going to do, Joe? Are we going to run it back?
Run it.
We're going to run it back?
Back!
All right, we'll run it back.
All right. How are we doing today, gentlemen?
We are doing what is going on.
Not too
Todd's
much.
high. Go figure. Henry VIII is high. Go figure.
No.
I'm sorry. We were just saying hello. My bad.
I'm decided that I'm going to class up the podcast this week and drink some rosé. You can call me Jose Rosé.
See, I don't have my screen up.
Rosé Jose.
I'm just picturing you drinking like one of those gigantic wine glasses.
It's not like super. It's an average size wine glass.
Comically large.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
I'm actually like I'm kind of nervous.
Like 5 bottles.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of nervous because typically, so I wasn't ever a huge wine guy until me and Maria got together. And then in like the first couple of months, I may or may not have broken like 4 wine glasses. And they were all like what the fuck?
Hunter. What's up, bro? Yeah, dude, I can show these on the screen. That's right.
I didn't know that. That was kind of cool. Who's Hunter?
Yeah,
What up,
isn't that
Hunter?
cool? Hunter is a student at UWE, where you should go
hello,
if
Hunter.
you want to learn how to be a wrestler.
6 letters, one word, Hunter.
Hunter is the man.
So anyways, I broke like 4 fucking wine glasses in like the first like couple months we were dating. So I bought myself this giant blue steel stemless wine glass that can literally fit half a bottle of wine in. And that's what I typically drink wine out of. But because I decided we're going to class it up a little bit today, I decided to go for the glass. So this might break by the end of the show.
Yeah, just try. I know you are the champ of champs, but you need to try and contain your power. Okay, all right. That's also by the way, one of the best shirts I've ever seen.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
I
actually
anything
really
we're saying
try
is
to
amazing.
like sit back just a little bit because on my screen, if you're too close, it just says meth and ghost, and then I think people might start to question some shit. So
hey! I like to leave him. I like to leave him kind of feeling, a little crazy about us. But
I'm a messed up Ghostbuster.
Well, we just see the echo back there somewhere that way. I actually just bought a Bowflex, and so these guns might be illegal soon, guys. I'm going to warn you right now.
Yeah, you need to be careful. All right.
Yeah. And speaking of, Garrett, why don't you layeth the smack downeth uponeth? But before you do that, Todd. Oh, actually, Garrett, you're going to have to pull it up because you have control right now.
What's up?
Go down into media.
Go to the media.
Go to media now.
Bitch, media.
And I know you have actually been inquisitive, but all you need to know is
here it is.
where you need to go.
I got it.
To get a little uplifted. Go visit. Actually, the video tells the whole story. Run that shit back, Garrett.
There we go.
Almost on cue. I like it. God, man.
I hear somebody say they need to get high.
Dude, I need to get high. Instead, where can I go?
Oh, I know a place.
And as I showed Mr. Stones that day, this was the magical place to get all of the highest grade cannabis flower, pre-rolls, vaporizers, concentrates, edibles, topicals, accessories, gummies, creams, and so much more. Just take a little trip down to 4656 Onondaga Boulevard, Syracuse, New York, and get some bud from our bud, Joe, at Joe's Buds. Maybe you can be our bud too.
Bud.
7 letters, 2 words, Joe's Buds.
Before we get into the SmackDown, I got some late breaking news here. This is late breaking news.
Penis! I'll take all of it. It's amazing.
That was the late breaking news.
He started this on Todd and Joe Morning Show, where he plays penis and then that. So SmackDown, Garrett.
Go fuck yourself, pal.
Oh shit!
I found new sound effects.
So, Sami Zayn defeated Aleister Black to retain the United States Championship. How long do we think this is going to go on?
Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
Hopefully forever. I love him. My Ginger Ninja, he can keep doing this thing. I love this whole... He's kind of the top of the mid-card thing going on right now. And they're letting everything play out. After Mania, I think Sammy might get a run going into Slam.
Yeah, I hope so. Sol Ruca and Zarya defeated Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. I think they're doing all right with Chelsea and Alba, with what's her name being out, Piper Niven being out. It is what it is.
Not just I keep reading that Piper might be done for good.
That would suck. What was the injury?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
You keep talking, I'll look it up.
Ray Phoenix and Javon Evans defeated Los Garza, which is Angel and Berto. Good wrestling match, but no story there. It is what it is. And what was it? Where are we at here?
Do you know who
the Vision
Colin is, Garrett?
Defeated
Garrett,
Cody Rhodes and Orton.
We have a comment on here from somebody named Colin. He said our podcast is a 0 out of 10. No discussion of deathmatch circuit in Cortland. No skittle.
You know who that is? Look at it real close.
I can't really see it.
The photo. That's Mothra, dude.
Oh, it's Mothra. Oh, Complex Mothra, our biggest Juggalo fan. What is up, Complex? We haven't seen you in a hot minute. What is going on?
Complex, you know the deal. You should know the deal. One, why you know that we went to places. Why are we going to talk about places that we don't go to anymore?
Ooh.
Oh, shit, son.
Ooh.
Right? Ooh. I mean, let's just be honest. Why do we talk about UWE? Why do we interview people from UWE? Because we work there. I reach out to other people. I try to get other things going. I want to talk about other places. When people come on, they talk about where they are, where they go.
Tell them, Garrett.
But, and speaking of which, speaking of this dude right here, he is going to be the next guest on Wrestle Fandom After Dark.
Oh, Big Hunter coming on Wrestle Fandom After Dark.
Complex,
you know
the deal,
Garrett,
you know the rules.
Garrett, if Complex feels like that, we'll still support Complex.
I support Complex.
Absolutely. Keep running this SmackDown shit. Let's keep
going. You know what? Here's how we network. Complex, make a video about this deathmatch circuit in Cortland. Make a video about the Skittle Squad. Make a video about TEW and ICW and put it out. And we'll share it too. All right? Do that.
Let's go.
Are you about to announce the starting lineup of the 2025 World Series there, Garrett? Because you are echoing like a motherfucker.
I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on with the echo.
I'm not getting any echo from him.
He doesn't hear it. It's so weird.
No,
we love you, Complex. We really do. No, that was it. That's the end of that. NXT seemed like a decent show. Jada Parker won. If you don't know who Miss Parker is, you are literally missing out. Miles Bourne defeated Josh Briggs. Lola Vice defeated Fallon Henry, and Javon Evans and Leon Slater defeated the Culling, which is Sean Spears and Nico Vance. And that was all of that. Jada Parker is currently my favorite female in NXT. If you don't know, you need to know.
If you don't
All right.
know, you need to
Breaking
know.
news just coming to us now. You're a bitch. Have a nice day.
You need to find more things because you just keep finding the best sounds.
You can take me, but you cannot take my bone. I am the great Cornholio.
Yeah, you are. All right. Todd, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the Raw Rundown. I'm Joe, equal parts myth, legend, and guy who still can't get a day off. And helping me out is Todd, the only man who'd listen to a 3-hour wrestling show and still complain about being bored.
Hey, everybody. I got through Raw and only spilled my drink twice and broke one wine glass. That's for you, Joe. That's a win in my book.
Oh, Todd. Tonight's show was the go-home Raw before Crown Jewel 2025 in Perth. So, of course, it had promos, betrayals, chair shots, and more plot threads than a soap opera high on caffeine. Raw kicked off with Roman Reigns back from whatever offseason he was on, doing a promo, getting interrupted by Big Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman. And then we had Roman accepting an Australian street fight on Crown Jewel, or at Crown Jewel. Reed and Heyman try to mess with his head, calling up his past, making noise. And then Reigns gets literal Superman punches in and walks off with his chin held high. Classic Roman.
Reigns entered like a king in exile, and he leaves like he's still collecting rent off the entire roster. Reed tried to stir the pot, but he picked the wrong dude to piss off. I give it a B. You know, it did the job. It's kind of like when you're desperate and, you know, like you need something, you call your ex. Like, it did the job, but it wasn't like reinventing the wheel, you know?
Yeah, like it got heat, but if Reigns, beats Reed like you did before, we're just back to square one. It's like watching someone break up, make a big deal, and then get back together a week later. We don't need that therapy session, guys.
Now, next up, we had Maxine Dupree versus the man, Becky Lynch. Now, Dupree, I enjoyed this match a lot.
This
I'll
was
be honest
wild.
I thought it was a fucking
wild.
Dupree fought hard. Lynch, she kind of ran the show early, as the man does. Then Dupree just was like, bitch, and flipped the script. Nearly got the win a couple of times, really close a couple of times, almost like, wow, they were going to give it to her. Until Lynch just, slammed her into the steps, then primes her ribs with a prime bottle.
I see what you did there, Todd. I see that. I see it.
And then Lynch gets counted out. So Dupree wins. Dupree beat Becky Lynch because she had to be cocky and arrogant.
No, Becky. Darling, you're the champ. Stop playing human pinata. But man, I have to say, Maxine looked good. And she wrestled better than expected. She didn't show up. She showed out. I'm giving this thing a fucking A, man. Surprise solid fight.
Yeah, if you had told me that Dupree would outshine like half the card, which she really did, like that match was, I would have laughed hysterically. But I saw it, and yeah, no, she earned that shit.
And then we had Lyria taking on Roxanne. There was a lot of talent in this fight, if you guys are getting what I'm saying. And Perez focused on Lyria's arm, working it throughout. And Lyria fought back, but a distraction from Raquel Rodriguez lets Perez hit a Pop Rocks for the dub. Afterwards, Bayley shows up and reminds everyone they still got a little bit of beef to settle. I give it a B. Solid, but not really a must-see.
Yeah, it had good drama. Arm work, comebacks, distraction. It also felt safe. Too safe. Like Raph A little too rough, if you know what I mean. It's like ordering a burger when the menu promised exotic steak. Now, this next one, this was a juicy one. CM Punk gets to the ring, calls out Seth Rollins in the heavyweight title. LA Knight interrupts.
Yeah.
Trying to guilt trip Punk about focusing on family instead of titles. Punk says he's never lost to Rollins. Knight says Punk's never been champ. Then Jey Uso shows up, stakes his claim. Jimmy tries to interfere. Super kicks all around. I give it an A. It was great tension, character layers. It was just an all-around, just a really good promo.
This segment was hotter than Todd's coffee last night before he spilled it all over himself.
You can't sue me.
Punk versus Knight versus Jay is all tangled, and that's the kind of messy drama that I came here for. Sorry.
Never lost to Rollins. Dude, that's a flex if your only match was in your head. But either way, it's working.
Yeah. Then we had Io attacking Asuka before a match with Kari. So Zayn came in and already ahead, the chaos that they were brewing. Sky took over early. Zayn fought back, but interference from Asuka allowed Zayn to get the dub. Then Zayn beat on Sky with a back fist and an in-Zayn elbow just to pour salt in it. I give it a B. Good build. It was a good build, but the booking was smart. It just didn't really get my juices flowing.
I was going to say something. It'd be funnier if they were the Bukkake Warriors, but they get the momentum and the emotional tension's there.
You could have called them the Bukkake Warriors.
Sky could snap at any
I've actually seen that video before.
Yeah, wasn't it yours?
That reminds me of your 1979 film.
That reminds me of my 1974 film, The Legion of Poon versus the Bukkake Warriors.
Why? Why do we do that?
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Hold on real quick just to get back into character.
Shakalaka, shakalaka.
All right. Anyway, next up, we had Styles, Penta, and Dragon Lee taking on the Judgment Day. Those other three that aren't the women. Heels dominate early. Dominatrix. Styles finally gets the hot tag. Ooh, yeah. Delivers damage, but the match is painful to watch with all the commercial breaks. It really was bad.
It was awful.
But seriously, it felt like 2 hours of pizza delivery ads and one good match. Those pizza ads, it's fucking closed. Why are you showing me shit for Pizza Hut when you damn well know it's closed? Bastards. Anyway, they win after Styles hits a very sloppy Styles clash on McDonough, which it really was a sloppy Styles clash. Like that was C+. Like it had its moments, but the execution was just
Dude, it had star potential, but the pacing suicide from the ad breaks killed the flow. It's like assembling a gourmet meal and then shoving it through a garbage disposal. But we had our main event following it, which helped it a little bit. Punk versus Knight versus the Usos. The Usos ran wild early. Then Punk gets in, momentum shifts. Jay stops the Knight's momentum. Punk gets a GTS. But Knight tags in and steals the pin on Jay. Punk and Knight win. Short, but impactful. I give it a B.
Gold classic steal the pin finish. It does light a fuse under Punk versus Knight's tension and leaves Jay out to dry. Poof. Kind of like WWE's just doing with him anyway. I also want a shirt that says, I got pinned by my partner. Let me know if WWE merch. Here's me.
Then behind the scenes, Jay and Jimmy bicker.
No way.
And then Roman delivers a warning to Jimmy. he tells Jimmy that sometimes you just gotta let Jay go do his own thing. It kind of I think we're gonna get Jay going heel. Then we had a Rollins Road video package that plays again. Heyman's loyalty is questioned. And that's because this is the quote that Paul says to Seth Rollins. If you lose to Roman Reigns, maybe hang on, how to say. Exit out before I can read it.
That's what he said to Rollins.
That'd be weird.
If
you lose to Cody Rhodes, at some point I have to ask myself why I picked you over Roman Reigns.
Oh,
yikes! The internal bloodline war deepens. I give it an A for story, so it'd be a story.
This is where WWE is actually doing its best work. The family drama, the whispers, the manipulations. It's like Game of Thrones or me with Garrett after he's had a few, but with more abs and fewer dragons.
Definitely more abs.
Overall, this Going Raw gets a B+.
Yeah, underwhelming in spots, but salvaged by a few great matches and promo segments. Lynch vs. Dupree was a surprise highlight. The Punk Night stuff is heating up, and I think that'll be some good shit down the road, to be honest with you. And the Bloodline intrigue is premium WWE juice.
Agreed. I love the juices. But if they screw up Crown Jewel, this is the show they'll look back on and say, maybe we overdid it. But I still care. That's more than I can say for half the roster right now.
So this is what I'm hyped to see. Although I won't be watching it because I don't have any of that shit and I have other crap to do Saturday morning. Raid versus Reigns. How will this street fight go? Will kangaroos, wallabies be involved? Will a dingo eat somebody's fucking baby?
Cody, hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Punk versus Rollins. Will LA Knight? Any resolution? More chaos? Sky Ripley? Asuka Sane? That'll probably be one of the best man. I really think that tag team match is going to be great. But something has to break there. Plus, who knows? A bloodline fallout? Who's loyal? Who's plotting? Who's
and I want
shitting in the corner?
Injuries, betrayals, shocking finishes. Basically, give me enough violence to numb my children's nightmares. That's our recap. That's our rundown for the night. Which match blew you away? Which twist pissed you off? Hit us up on the socials, on Facebook. I guess you could hit me up on Instagram, but that'd be kind of whatever.
Creepy. If you want a filler show, this wasn't it. If you wanted fireworks, they lit a few. At least they didn't screw up on Cody's shit. Let's see what Crown Jewel brings.
Yeah. So until Raw next week, guys.
What happened to it? It cut out quickly.
You stopped it.
I don't know.
Oh, we got a lot more.
I don't know.
Who's Tyler?
So, Tyler is another student at UWE.
Wow. UWE in the hizzle tonight.
Who's Henry
over there?
Hopefully, he is doing better. He's been having some gallbladder issues, which I know all too well because I'd had my gallbladder out. It sucks.
Who's Michael Roch?
I don't know Mike Roch.
Yeah, I know. You know your craft very well, Garrett. We all do.
Can I propose something as far as the Usos stuff goes?
Stop. I'm already engaged, Garrett.
Yeah,
we're not doing this.
Man, you know this. Like we've talked, and it's been kind of like pillow talk, but
so you're saying you're live?
It's nothing serious, man. Like
so you're saying you lied?
To get in your pants, of course. Yeah.
Every time. I gotta stop falling for it. This is
because you're a fucking slut, Garrett.
I gotta stop falling for this crap. No.
Awesome.
With the Usos, it's obvious that they're dipping the toe in for Jay, right?
So this is what we already saw Jimmy versus Jay. It was awkward as fuck.
But
it was like watching somebody fight a mirror. It's weird.
Right. But we saw face Jimmy and face Jay and heel Jimmy. Let's do it the other way.
I don't like. I'll be very, very honest with you. It's not something that I want to see right now. There's too much shit that we could see instead with them in it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if we're ever going to get any resolution of the final boss stuff because The Rock has basically changed his whole entire body and perspective on life and wants to be a serious actor and all this stuff, which is perfectly fine. I support it, like whatever. But don't set this shit up. Like,
don't start nothing if you're not going to follow through.
It's that ex-girlfriend who you drop everything for, that she's your one true love. You're getting back together, and then she's like, oh, yeah, I'm going back to my husband. I know this happened to us, Todd, but I had to go back to Maria. I had to. It wasn't going. I'm gonna let Maria know you call her your husband. I'll tell you, she wears the pants in this relationship, not me, man. I got the skirt on. I got the kitchen gloves. I'll make everybody sandwiches.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Honestly, though, I think the rivalry between Jimmy and Jay could be better with them flipped. The rivalry.
The rivalry and they're flirshed? Yeah. Are we talking Klingon again? Garrett, yes. Did you join the tribe?
Yeah.
Put him up. Todd, put him up. Give me your one, Todd. Give me your one.
Yes, the rivalry.
I wish you had the Roman Reigns music queued up right now, Todd.
But seriously, with them at Mania, again, but with a title, because if you put the IC title on Jay as a heel, to cement him as a heel, coming in beating a heel, even worse, even dirtier, I think it could be better.
I wasn't a big fan of it when I saw it the first time, so I don't care to see it flourished. I didn't want Garrett to feel stupid for not knowing English. So.
What are you talking about? You can't say half the wrestlers' names that we talk about. What are you talking about?
Hey, Garrett, I'm flourishing you off right now. I'm flourishing you off there, Garrett.
It's all right. I'll call my teeth doctor later to make sure everything's all right.
I was super high in my defense, and the word dentist is not like used in everyday, like all the time. Teeth and doctor are, so go fuck yourself.
Hold on. I got you, Joe. I got you.
I still
go fuck yourself, pal.
Thank you, Todd.
I think I'm going to actually change dentist in my phone to teeth doctor.
I think you should. Honestly, I think
everyone should.
You know what? I'm going to, from now on, refer to the dentist as the teeth doctor to my kids, and hopefully it starts a movement on TikTok, and that's what goes this viral. And on the Wikipedia page, when people wonder why we don't use the word dentist anymore, it was because this motherfucker right here flourish you.
Forgot a word.
Got kind of stoned while doing a podcast. He came up with a more accurate term.
Yeah, it is. It is accurate. Any other predictions out of Crown Jewel? Because do we care?
I want to see Cena and AJ again. I can't wait for that.
Well, that's going to be good.
And Todd, tell us the big rumor that you told us earlier.
Apparently, Gunther will be Cena's final match. Apparently. Word on the street. Apparently, that word on the street came from fucking Meltzer. So that's where a lot of people weren't believing it because it's Dave Meltzer. But
Todd,
I feel like he's more right than wrong.
I know that's the shitty part, but he's a
two. Todd, did you see the video clip of the I think it was a Mortal Kombat tournament and an older lady won it, and the young kid that was playing like literally lost his mind. Like he dropped his headphones and he was literally having like a mental breakdown. That was kind of me when you told me that that news, and I was like, I understand why the people in the back love him, but they need to understand why we are just here on Gunther. You know,
it's not even that. It's like it's John Cena's last match. It should be somebody that is more like legitimately like fucking Kurt Angle back. That was his first ever match. Why not make it be his last fucking match?
Yeah,
or just set it up like that where he comes out and he's like, I don't have an opponent, you know, anybody back there wants to whatever, and have Kurt come out like John came out. And
or
have
even
like
whole, AJ would have been a great person. Yeah, AJ, Kevin Owens, KO. KO, I think would have been perfect for it.
Yeah, KO. I think KO might have maybe been the person, but because he's out.
Yeah.
I would have then
Gunther
slid,
makes no sense.
Yeah, I would have slid
match.
AJ. Yeah, I would have slid AJ. To be honest. Also, Todd. Then before we're done, before we go, why the asking of hated finishers?
Because I think the tsunami is so fucking stupid. The dude,
you don't like frog splashes?
It's not even really a frog splash. Like, he's not moving his body except for like he has like T-Rex arms. If you never notice, like when he jumps,
he jiggles his arms.
He
jiggles his arms.
Like,
yeah,
you're literally your finisher is climbing to the top rope and falling off of it, like fucking Patrick in that episode of SpongeBob where the hat weighed him down. Like that's all huge. Like. But that's it. Like it's a stupid fucking move. Like there's no like I've seen big dudes do crazier moves.
Right.
So
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, but like it's just I don't know, man. Like it's up there with the spear. Like it doesn't. It's whatever. Like oh my god, I climb up and I fall off. Like
did you come to hate the spear because it was overused?
Yes, absolutely. Too many people.
Right. So that's my thing too. Is I like the spear, but I hate the fact that like everybody uses it, and it's like. And like the tsunami, I dislike too, and that was actually on my list, but it was more so the frog splash. I've always felt that it's like a lazy fucking finisher. Same with like the super kick. Like as much as I love seeing somebody getting super kicked, I think it's a great thing to do. Literally everybody has it.
So I think when Shawn Michaels used to do it as a finisher, it was cool.
I agree.
It was like, like once everybody started just doing it, like it lost.
But no one was doing it. It becomes a thing that like Jake the Snake made the DDT. Now the DDT is a regular move.
It's just,
everybody does. Yeah.
Now, like some people are still trying to use the spear, but it's like Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso are using spears. No offense. They shouldn't be using spears.
And Roman,
but Roman was using it as a big finisher when not a lot of people were. So so that was
Roman
still okay.
Kind of gets a pass on it because he was using it when it was like him and Edge.
Well, that's what it leads into the next one I hate, the Superman punch. I think it's so stupid.
It is.
You don't like that? I like it as a setup move.
I like the imagery behind it.
Yeah,
but it's when it's done right or whatever, or if it comes when you're not expecting it, something like that, it's great. But again, it's like
camera angle.
It's not. It's like the big boot. That's another one I fucking hate. Like it's like the super kick.
Put my leg up and have you run into me.
Because all it is these are giant guys who can't fucking do the super kick, and they can just kick their leg up a little bit. But they're so tall, they're hitting people in the fucking face. It just like when you do something like special with it, add something to it. Like with fucking Cody with the Crossroads. Not Crossroads, the Cody Cutter. He
Right.
took the stunner just like Randy did. Like Randy added his own little spin to it where with the out of nowhere. Cody uses the ropes to set it up to make it's not just a regular cutter. Now it's the Cody cutter, like because he's using the rope to do it. Randy is running out of nowhere to do it. Stone Cold had the kick when he did it. Like they add their own spin to it. The tsunami is, like Todd said, less than a frog splash. He's literally just, I'm a 300-pound man and I'm going to crush you, so I will jump on you.
I'm going to fall on you, yeah.
And that's the thing. It's not even like a jump. Like there's no effort. He just climbs up and falls over. He's like a fucking lemming. Like it's just like.
And watch, Todd's right. He shakes his arms every time.
And he does.
Like,
He's always like, if you've never seen it, now you'll pay attention to it because I pointed it out. But it's just.
Because when I noticed it, I was
He's
like, oh. Yeah. I can't not notice it now. It's really weird.
It's terrible. It's just, I don't know, man. Like it's just, So yeah, I just like when I saw that, whenever it was. Last night, right? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, like the whole thing of it, just the fucking little arm movement and shit. I just was like, I can't. Like, I hate this finisher.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks, and like it's like the one I hate, the F5. I think it's so stupid.
You don't like the F5.
I don't like. I love the AA. I think the AA is great. The F5, like you're just literally letting go and spinning. Like,
yeah, but you're even higher than you would be for an AA. You're just going off the shoulders onto the back.
But like with the AA, you're like
getting a push off.
The F5, you're like, hey, ring around the fucking Rosie, bro. Whee!
Just being spun in the air. Yeah,
it is what it is. All right, what else?
You know what it is? I think it's because it looks different. Because no one really does that. No one really throws you up like that.
No one.
My most hated ones were Ultimate Warrior's finisher, just the splash, another lazy splash, even lazier than Hogan's leg drop.
Yep, the leg drop. There we go.
Hogan's leg drop, hated it. He hated it even then because those were both regular everyday moves even then. The DDT is different now. The spear is different now. The choke slam is different now. The super kick, it got assimilated just like Joe said, stuff like that. And you're never going to believe probably I don't know if I had to sit and rank a bunch of them, but another one that comes to mind that I hate, that I can't stand because it doesn't look good. And it doesn't look powerful. Doesn't look like it can do anything. The Styles Clash. AJ Styles is one of my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. Easily. Styles Clash, I can't stand it. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like anything. I don't get it.
Phenomenal Forearm better.
It's such
a simple thing, but it's like with Cody with the Cody Cutter. Using that to add power to the move. I love it. I love that.
Yeah. Well, because I was worried. He came in and I was like, oh, he's going to do that for sure, but he needs to do something else because when he wrestled in TNA, he did the Styles Clash, but he also did the Spinal Tap, which was incredible. But he couldn't hit it all the time. And he's definitely not going to hit it in his late 40s.
Right.
Mid 40s. Mid 40s? Yeah. Either way. But yeah. I agree. All said.
All right.
All right, homies. We good?
One thing real
Monday.
quick.
Oh, go ahead, Todd.
Not that they're probably watching. It'd be kind of cool if they were, but I doubt it. But anyway, shout out to a couple people that
he's 48.
We kind of know.
Oh.
That are kind of like climbing up through the ranks. Big Bill Collier is up there and fucking
Big Bill
TNA or TNA UK or whatever the fuck it is. He's kicking ass. I sent a video in the group chat the other day, and he's
Agent Zero.
Fucking, Agent Zero.
He deserves it.
And then
Shane Stetson.
Fun fact: I yelled at him.
Who? Bill?
Yeah. He goes. I go, Bill. We gotta do pictures. And he goes. He looks in some reflective glass. He goes, do I look good enough to do these pictures?
I was standing right with you when he did it.
We were
back in the MMA room.
Yeah, I go, are you fucking kidding me? And I walk over. I go, here, look, I'm standing next to you. You feel better? He goes, yep, let's go. And he walks over and we do the pictures. They're ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a good dude. And then
he's Agent Zero. He's great. He's the best.
Shane Stetson, I guess. I just told Mr. Adam Stone that he was like security during like an AEW segment, like Samoa Joe and something else. And then I thought Adam said that he was gonna maybe have a match on ROH. He did have it.
I think it was on AEW After Dark or whatever it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did. I can't remember the guy's name he tagged with. I just saw it too. I don't know why I can't remember.
Todd. Keep talking. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, because so that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a couple people we kind of know when we used to do stuff and whatever, and to see them actually like climbing that ladder and like accomplishing that shit. Another one. I haven't seen her do much lately, but Kayla was always one that was kind of popping up in like WWE and fucking AEW and shit.
Yeah.
So actually, his NWA debut aired on YouTube. Then he was AEW Security, and then Saturday he was on AEW Collision.
Oh, he was on Collision.
That's right, Collision.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
I'll have to look that up.
Excellent. Another person that deserves it. He plugs away super hard.
I mean,
a lot of hard work. The whole family.
I mean, Shane was kind of mean to his dad, so that kind of made me mad at the time. But
they made up.
Yeah, they're good now.
They're good now.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe.
Good news, everyone.
Penis!
Of
Later,
course.
bitches.
All right. Peace out.
Breaking news just coming to us now. You're a bitch.